Hey everybody, welcome back to Queensville. It is Monday, the 22nd of November, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I am back from Whitby Goth Festival, and I was I was just blown away by this so much. Well, I'll talk about it later in the show. First of all, let's mute the sound first. We've got a bit of that. First of all, I have to say, before we get into the Queen stuff, I want to say a big thank you to Chris for his great weekend. Was incredible. So, mate, if you're watching this back, mate, thank you so much for giving me a great time down with Whitby. It was amazing. Had a great time. Very tired. Feet are still aching from the day. And I'll talk about this later in the show, so I'll get to that later. So if you excuse me, I'm a bit tired because the fact is I have just been off my feet. I have been trying to get things sorted out, and I am relaxing. And I also have got a hearing aid problem as well, because what happened was at the gig, I got a little bit deaf on the gig, and I can still hear fine, but my ears are hurting a little bit. So, but a few days it'll be all right, so it's fine. So it won't be syringe. So hope it was well. Hope it was very, very fine. We are here live on YouTube today, and we're going to be doing a lot of Queen stuff indeed. A lot of Full House update coming up as well for you guys. So I've got a very exciting little update for you. And if you want to get involved in the chat room today, I'm available on Facebook and also available on the Queensville live chat as well. So get involved, and any questions you want, just let me know, and we'll get through them as soon as we can. Before we start anything news related wise, I have to say that I have been feeling really. I was so full of adrenaline over the weekend, and it was just incredible. It was amazing. So if you guys get to see that video I posted at the Whitby Goth Festival, first of all, huge apology to you guys. If you managed to see the second one, I got the audio was cut because there was something wrong with the audio on the day, I'm afraid. So there was something wrong with that. And I'm going to put the light on again because it's so dark in this room. So yeah, for you guys, for Whitby fans, that's coming up later in the show. Timeline is here if you want to get to it. Right, so a lot of news is coming up later. Let's do the Queen news first, as we always do every single Monday. Brand new information being released to the press. First thing we're going to talk about is Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody is officially being released now. Apparently last night they had released a clip on YouTube for the Kenny Everett play on Capital FM. That was the one that he got presented to him from the band. And that is it's a very interesting cut, actually. It's a very interesting cut indeed. I'd say that from my point of view, I listened to it and it's so hilarious. And I'm really glad that they did get a chance to get that permission off Capital, and it was just funny as fuck. You've got to listen to it. It's the best thing they've ever done for this as well. Other things in the pipeline. Queen Online yesterday have done a video. Have done that's obviously the 40th anniversary one. I mean, I'm not going to put it down as anything bad. It's just that why? Right? Why? You know, to be honest with you, the documentary, that's not a documentary, I'm sorry to say. First of all, who the hell uploaded that video is stupid, right? That footage is available on the DVD of Greatest Fix 1. Everybody has seen that for ages. So why spice it together with all the bits and say it's the full one? There's no point to it. There's no point. Don't put that on the YouTube. Alright, it is celebrating the 40th anniversary of Bohemian Rhapsody, but there's no reason to put that on YouTube. We've seen all of it before. So, God, get a life, Queen, for God's sake, please. Why? So stupid. So they've obviously it was released. It's actually been released this time. Artwork. the artwork has been finalised. But the artwork I've seen a rough print of the artwork, and the artwork is kind of, actually, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But what Roger Taylor was doing, and what we pointed out on the Queen Skype call, if you saw that last week, is that Gary was saying to me that now have you heard this new BBC Chris Evans show they were on? And I said, oh, well, I don't know what it's about. It says, well, it's just relaunched the 40th anniversary of the Queen thing. But I've also heard that there is going to be a brand new documentary of Bohemian Rhapsody again. But just bear in mind, guys, it's nothing to do with the BBC Three one, which was awesome. Replay that one, please. And also, they're going to show a brand new version of it, of how it was done. And this time, it's finally going to get done properly as well, where we get to see the bands this time and the images and things, which is cool. But the artwork for the 40th anniversary looks amazing. It looks really good. Now, I'll just say from my point of view, this is the artwork they're using for the main release of it. And that's a damn good time we've done it as well. And I'm happy and I'm glad that someone took the time, which is Gary Taylor, obviously, they took the time to do this thing, and I'm very glad that it's been released. And I am happy for the release of it. After the conversation I had with David on Monday, last Wednesday, he said to me, you know, what do you think of this new artwork, and what do you think of the product? And I said, well, I think it's going to be a good release because the single comes out. I Love My Car gets B-side again, brand new remaster by Bob Ludwig, obviously, and it sounds to me like it's just so cool. So do bear in mind, guys, that release, I would say, is 100% well worth buying. Now, I don't know exactly what HMV is charging for the Trodden single, but my best bet is get on Discogs because you get it cheaper, and it's only 15 quid on Discogs. So if you want that, link is on the page. Look at the Bohemian Rhapsody stuff anyway. There's also going to be a few more things in the pipeline for next year for Queen. Is going to be bigger. Apparently, there's going to be something even more entertaining than ever on, they've said, the next planned release is supposed to be Hyde Park, which is about time it got a DVD release anyway. We were waiting for ages for this to come out, and there was going to be a release of it, which was supposed to be scheduled for this year, but they decided to put the Hammersmith first, and next year it's going to be the other one, which is going to be Hyde Park. That's definitely being confirmed to be the next release of it, and they've kept it under secrecy as well. As for the releases in general, when we were discussing about the Nebworth gig, there is footage existing of Nebworth, but here the question is it going to get out as a release of a DVD and CD release of it? I have a funny feeling it might be. Now, if that gets released on CD, I would be very surprised, but a DVD release of it, well, I don't know. They still got to find out what's going on with it and stuff. Just want to go back to something else that we did on the Queensville just last week, which was about the release of the Hammersmith Odeon. We've had complaints from people apparently that the artwork sucks, and we've understood also why the last two tracks are not available on the DVD, because the fact is they put it, because what's happened is the crew actually gave up the actual idea of it, and they just didn't film it at the time. So we've got for confirmation from David Roast. He said that apparently they just packed up and left, because apparently that's how they did it really for it. So that's why we're getting the audio version, guys. That's why it's on the audio version only. But we are still getting the TV edit, as you all know. Yes, TV edit's still there. So buy it anyway. See what you think of it. I have a funny feeling that some of you guys are going to start buying a lot of reissues this year, as it's been heard something in the pipeline. Something's going to happen as well with it, which is cool. So yeah, for me, personally, I think this year is to nicely end off the year of Queen, and it's nice to have Bohemian Rhapsody released from a single, and also with Hammersmith Odeon thingies. So really, just keep your ears open for next year. A lot more things from the pipeline. The Queen is not announced yet, but there's a lot of things happening anyway from it. If you want to go look at the stories, go to thequeenonline.com, and you can go there for your recent information, and you can also get yourselves involved in other things in general as well. So please do. Alright, so Gary's here. He says, hi buddy, hope you had a great time at Whitby. I had a great time at Whitby. I will talk about that in a moment when I get the chance to speak about another thing happening this year. A year ago, I launched a Queensday event, which was very successful. This year, it's back. It's back. Queensday is back for its second year. And we have got an announcement to tell you right now, exclusive on this channel. The Queensday is returning back to Vaughan TV. Yes, 12 hours of Queen all day. And if you resemblance by the pictures, we are showing these concerts in full. We'll rock you American Prince, Private 74 uncut, Freddie Mercury tribute full version, and live at Fire on the Bowl full version. Those are the four main things we're going to show you on the very, very, very beginning of Queensday. I am very happy we're going to do this year. Everybody on Facebook, there is a page on Facebook I started today. If you want to get yourselves involved in that, just type in Queensday event on this. This page is running now. It's just been released today. So get yourselves involved with Queensday. Love you guys to come along. There will be a live link also to the page on this page, so you don't have to worry about changing things. The live event will be posted on here live, and it's going to be 12 hours of Queen. We also have a Queen quiz coming back as well on the day. And this is the best news what we've done so far. To celebrate the launch of the 40th anniversary of Bohemian Rhapsody and release of it, I'm going to give away my version of the DVD CD combo 25th anniversary, 35th anniversary, the digipack of the Night at the Opera. I'm giving that away on the day on Queen's Day. Now, the way we're going to do it is you have to be involved in Pop Quiz, because Pop Quiz is coming back. We've got a massive Queen quiz than ever before. We are seriously doing it much better. We've also got Skype sorted out. We've also got things sorted out. Okay, so we had a few problems with Skype the other day, apparently, with some people saying that the broadband's been acting funny. We're also going to give away my own personal collection. One of these is going to go to you guys, but it won't be the doll. It will not be the box set. It won't be any of this. There will be something on here I'm going to give away, but I'm not going to say what you get, because we have to clean up the Queen. We're going to give away also some of my stuff for charity. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a petition on the day as well. And I love you guys, because what we're going to do is, by courtesy of the Freddie Mercury tribute concert, when we show that concert, we would like you guys to donate, please. We'd love you to donate. We'd like you guys to donate on the day. We're going to start a donation of the tribute concert. We'd like the donations basically going to go towards not to the tribute concert as well. Donations also going to go to Dogs for Cancer, which is a charity which is involving with dogs that are kind of going through the phases of what we went through last week. And the money is going towards that charity event, which is going to be Dogs for Cancer. I'm going to contact them this week about that, and we would love to have a donation to those guys. I'm going to guys get involved as well with that, please. We're also going to ask you to donate on the day as well. So if you would like to make a donation to Queensville page, we'd like you to make a donation to that as well. I will put all the information on the day itself, because the more donations that I receive, better chances that Queensville can get a better channel, and also the main thing is going towards the Freddie Mercury tribute as well. Money for that will be raised, and all the money will go, all the proceeds will go towards it on the day. So guys, that's going to be one of the best events we're going to have this year. It starts live on, when I get the information, it starts at 12 o'clock GMT time. So if you guys want to get involved, it's 12 o'clock GMT time, UK. It's live on the 24th of November 2015, and we're going to be showing you videos of Queen, the classic Queen hits. We're going to have also requests from you guys, and even better, we're going to try and hopefully show you the uncut version of the Untold story, which people have I've not seen on YouTube because YouTube won't allow us to show it. But for you guys, and a big request to you guys, all the subscribers on this channel who donate on the day are going to vote for their best Queen live DVD ever. And it will be shown live on there as well. There'll be a straw poll already going to be running on the day as well of what video you want to see as well in full. We're not going to have any of this camaraderie we did with Ustream last year because Ustream can go and kick its ass to hell. This time, Queensday is bigger and better. And I'm here all day as well. And we're going to do this in a brilliant, brilliant way. So we're going to have donations all day. We're going to have a lot of people online. And we want you guys to please get involved. I'd love this to be the greatest event ever in the world. And also, we have a live chat room as well. And you guys can also get involved with everything related to Queen. We'd love all the Queen fans to get involved in this because this is something we'd like to do this year. And maybe, just maybe, we may have that special something else for you guys at the end of the show, which is going to make us so moving as well. Queensday is launched live here 24th of November. It won't be live on YouTube, but it will be highlights on YouTube and also live on this page as well. More information will be available on Facebook. Go to Queensday. Just go to Queensday on Facebook. The live link will also be on facebook.com/Queensville. So please tune in for that. Going to be a great, great day. So do tune in for that as well. The next piece of news to tell you is about the Whitby Goth weekend. I had such a fucking great blast. This was the best event I had all year. I tell you what, for what you pay for, you get to see 10 bands in 10 days. 10 bands in 2 I wish it was 10 days. 10 bands in 2 days. This was an excellent year for the Whitby Goth Festival. I had a great time seeing every single band on this. These bands were playing on the day. We had Spear of Destiny, we had Last Cry, Fearless Vampire Killers, we had Vince Ripper and the Rodent Show, which is fucking awesome. Bad Pollyanna. We also had Isolation, and we also had Chasing Dragons. Check them guys out. Chasing Dragons, fucking amazing. The best band of the day, the reformed, original, Altered Images. They were kick-ass at its best. They were amazing. They seriously were. We didn't get a video of that, I'm afraid, because we were there for the first time. We didn't get a video for it. So I uploaded a video of it yesterday. Due to the copyright policy, unfortunately, I had to edit one piece of music out of it because it was adagio for strings. And thanks YouTube for getting back to me. I looked the bit out. Now you can see all the video uncut now on YouTube. It's on there. Link is here if you haven't seen it at all. Great year this year of it. Amazing turnout. It was absolutely heaving in there. Fridays was absolutely fabulous. Saturdays was a little bit all right. But bands wise, check these bands out, guys, because I will put all links in this video. I'll tell you what, the best band of the night was Friday night was Altered Images were just kick-ass at its best. Claire Grogan never changed. Never changed. Same person, same personality. What a performance, though. What a performance of a lifetime. Awesome. Last Cry were really, really good. They were amazing band. They were awesome. Fearless Vampire Killers, I kind of need to get into their stuff a bit more. I kind of lost it a little bit with those guys. And it was good show, but couldn't understand what the hell was thinking about. Vince Ripper and the Rodent Show, what a fucking show that was. All 3D glasses as well were on us, and it was cool. I've also got a page on my Facebook page, it's Test Super. Bad Pollyanna, they were awesome. I have their new album somewhere. Yes, the new album is here. This is a new album. This is called The Broken Toys. Do recommend this album. Unfortunately, this album was not available to buy, and it's not available to buy yet. It's not even released yet. This is a special promotion version we got free for £12. It was good. Great album. Good band, actually. Check them out. Good. And the other ones. This is where we come out to the worst band of Saturday, which was In Isolation. They were awful, awful band. Best band opening act on Friday, Chasing fucking Dragons. They were the best. You ever get to see a video of those on YouTube? we can't get any of the albums because I think we've been trying, me and Chris have been trying so hard to get the albums, we can't get them. But Chasing Dragons, one hell of a band from Leeds. Really fucking good. Good. Next year, well, next year, next year, they have said that the, let me just pull these curtains here. Next year, the dates are supposed to be on the 4th to the 6th of November because the Pavilion have booked their Halloween night there, and we fortunately have to wait till November. But it might be all right actually, so we might have to book a bit earlier than possible. So next year's event for summertime, seriously guys, don't go to it. It looks a load of rubbish. We've got Therapy, we've got Wayne Hussey, who we know, The Red Paintings, Lene Lovich, First Box, Reformed, Hands Off Gretel, and She Made Me Do It. I don't even know who the fuck the other bands are. But when you go on the October gigs and November gigs, go to them ones. They are the awesome ones in the world. Next year it is it's actually the anniversary of Sophie Lancaster's anniversary next year, so it's going to be the best year ever. And obviously her mum's come up as well. Support the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. She was one of the most important people who ever lived, and you know, it's a sad thing what happened to her. But obviously, if you read about her on Wikipedia, read the article. It is really, really good. But that will be Goth Weekend. I have to say a big thank you to Chris for everything he's done for me this year. And that was the best ticket I've ever had in my life. I really enjoyed it. It was such great stuff. And the video's on YouTube, so check it out. The video's a little bit shaky, obviously, but fucking excellent. Can't go wrong with anything to do with that gig. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I do recommend, and if you subscribe watching this next year, get yourselves down there. I'll be down there next year as well, in the next Whitby Goth Festival. I'll be there. Come and check me out. Well recommended. Right. Okay. I'm going to let me just see if I can find this. Just going to do one thing, guys, before we continue. That's it. I need to make sure I've got the camera capture on this as well. All right. Okay. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, up and down the roads, there is been a huge demand to see. Yes. Yes. Let's get the timeline if you don't want to know this bit. Fuller House. My God. What? I don't know where to begin with this one. Seriously. Right. The first thing I've got to tell you is I'm so happy that the show has finished. Has finished filming, not rendered. There was one piece of brilliant news that came this week in the world of Fuller House. And I will share this with you guys on the website. But if you go to facebook.com/FullerHouse, you will never believe what happened to the set. From my point of view, what a good job of recreating. The house is there on the set of Warner Brothers. This is fucking amazing. And I'm saying that the fact is they just replicated the house on the set and it looks like we're back in time of the 80s. So much. When I saw the picture, I just went, there's no way that they can get that replica of the house. The constructors who did that, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And here is the picture of the construction they did on the Warner Brothers lot as well, with Candice there standing in the front. And Oh my God. This is actually the new opening shot. They got it absolutely right. They got the house right. They got the sets right. They got the front right. And it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Seriously, really a good job. Really, Warner Brothers did a great job of recreating the house. All I'm going to say is look out for the main premiere of the show. I have a date for you guys of when it's airing. It's going to be in the spring. It's in the spring, in March. It's going to get on Netflix in March. Now, as I understand, there is planned re-releases of the Blu-ray DVD versions are coming back out of Full House because of this being the main attraction for Full House coming back. They're going to re-release the DVDs and Blu-rays actually next year after the Netflix show gets aired. Because there's been such talk about it that Warners have said that they're going to do that. They're going to reissue it, and they're also thinking about putting commentaries on there, extra scenes, extra deleted scenes. They're also going to stick on some. There's going to be, and I don't know whether it might be confirmed yet, but there's going to be the Olsen twins making their only appearance on the special comeback show. That's the only appearance they're going to make. They've confirmed to be on the show. They have said this, and it's true. And they got all confirmed to come back onto the set of Full House. So I'm really looking forward to this next year being a great year for Full House indeed. I can just really see this show being really just taking off so much that it's just there in your face, and getting it live on the show on main. I think it's just amazing, really amazing. So Full House is complete. All I just say is we'll go in spring for the main dates of it. I did say last time about Full House that I said that the UK won't actually get the show. You know they aren't getting the show in the UK. In Netflix UK of Icon UK, sorry, will not show it. They will not show it in the UK, which is kind of a bit of shit. But to everybody out there on Cat PH, Cat CR or Cat Proxy, to Dark, or what's his name again? Dark Sailor or something. Look for the torrent of it. Big things are happening in the world this year for everything, TV, madness, and things as well of it. Anything else to talk about? No, not really. I think I've covered mostly everything in this show. Short today. Normally I'm here for an hour because I'm only doing some other stuff today. No, nothing's happening in the world of Brian May. As for just this thing, I mean, I would say, from my point of view, I said before, I just really think it's going to be a good year for Queen. So everything else, Full House, as I say, really good. Queensday. I want to go back to Queensday for a moment. If you guys are wondering, since we've heard the announcement that Queensday's back, yeah, Queensday's back. But I have to say something that unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, but if we don't get a chance to show stuff that I don't have, don't worry. There will be there was going to be a lot of people asking for videos and stuff as well for it. So don't worry, I've got all the videos. It's just trying to figure out. It's trying to figure out obviously which bits we've got to show, but we'll just be getting. We'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll be fine. So it's live on Vaughan TV. It's actually Vaughan TV / Metal Guru Live. That's my channel. I have put the link actually on my front page. So if you get lost to find out, where's the link for that one and everything else, I will put all the links on this channel. I'm actually at the moment, I'll tell you, I've just got an update from this now that we have got 28 people reached for this apparently. Wow, that is great. 5 people have viewed and 1 is engaged already, which has been cool. So we have got a lot of more people interested. 7 will be invited, which is good. 1 is interested to go. 36 people now reached. So, the guys, this is going really good. So, I'll get yourself, guys, a ticket this year. It's actually going to be free. You don't have to have a ticket anywhere. But do come and enjoy the main thing as well. All the information or anything you've heard today on Queensday will be all posted on the Queensday page on Facebook. Please do go and support it. As I say, we are going to do this for charity. We're going to do it for donations. And Gary, I think, is going to enjoy it as well. I'm seriously going to enjoy it, which is going to be so cool as well. A few things I'll just mention this week. There's going to be more videos coming up this week. Loads more editing to do. There's a video I've planned, a shoot for a CD, and I will have to do it because it is Queen related. And I've got a CD I have to show you guys because it's really, really good. And the other thing is, I'm also going to do the vinyl collection. The 12 single vinyl collection is getting a lot more views. I have actually found a few more 12 singles that I didn't film, and I can't remember if actually I filmed them down there, but they're coming anyway. Discogs, by the way, I am going to wait till after Christmas now until I get the rest of my Discogs. Passion Records is on cease at the moment, but we are having some things with it. Girls Play. I knew something I was going to talk about. Girls Play has been very interesting. Sent them a letter last week to Sydney at Watch Girls Play. If you guys have watched their streams, go and watch them. The last stream I ever watched, and the best one I've ever seen, is Drea, and it was the woolly hats on and everything else. But the streams this weekend were a little bit quiet. There's been some news happening that they are moving studios from Oregon. They're in Portland, Oregon, obviously. They're moving Salem. They're moving from Salem. They're going to be going to a new office. They've got themselves. They've actually bought themselves a new office to work in, and the location's going to be bigger. It's just that the queue is getting smaller and tight. But after this new refit's going to go ahead, I think it's well worth it. If you're wondering why I have my nails black, by the way, yeah, this was off the weekend out at the Goth Festival. To be honest with you, I tried to get this off my hands. This one came off okay. This was pretty difficult to come off so far. But after some talking, I might keep them for Queensday. So we will go a bit gothic on the day as well. And I am getting dressed up as well this year, which is cool. So look out for a lot of stuff coming up with that Queensday. So Queensday is only 3 weeks away. So you've got 3 weeks to get yourself sorted out. It is live on the Tuesday. It's a Tuesday afternoon. So it's 12 o'clock and through until the hour of 11 p.m. So it's going to be a long, long day. So expect a lot of Queen stuff. I also have an announcement as well. I am performing again, would you believe? I'm back doing my Queen thing. Many years ago, I did a Freddie Mercury show live at the Wee Chief in Bolden, which you guys have probably seen that video before. And I have just remembered something about that. And this Saturday, I'm doing a live gig at the Gardners in Sunderland. Now, if anybody's around the Gardners in Sunderland, come down because it's going to be a great show. I'm getting dressed up again. I'm going to be Freddie Mercury again. I'm going to be getting the old white t-shirts on again. I'm going to be getting my stick out again. I'm going to be performing. I've got a gig this Saturday actually at the Gardners at 6 p.m. and I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a good gig. So please come down. If you guys would love to support that Queensday, I'm very happy to take donations if you want to, guys. Don't mind. So if James is watching this back, by the way, James, what was his name again? James Rundle. If James Rundle is watching this back, if you're available on this Saturday, mate, come down and see me at the gig at the Gardners in Sunderland. Come down. I'd love you to be there, mate, because it would be really interesting to do it as well. So we've got Saturday's going to be great. It's going to be good for me to get back on my stage of Freddie Mercury and I look forward to that. So I forgot to mention that. I think something I was going to mention on Queensville. So yeah, it's a live event, live gig going to happen down at the Gardens. I will post everything about that also on Facebook. I'll just make another event as well on my page. So do come down and support me, please. Thank you. So that's it for Queensville for this week. Thank you for tuning in. I'm back next Monday doing Queensville now. We're going to keep it to Mondays now on Queensville's, so we'll keep you updated on the news and stuff. Sorry, the camera was dark. It's the fact it's just lighting is just crap. And I'm back editing my videos, obviously. Last thing I just want to mention is, now I have not had any people requesting for. I haven't had any people requesting for Rock Show Live videos to be aired on YouTube. So that's alright. That's not a problem. I've still got my driver's seat, but we're just trying to get them all sorted out for the day itself. But yeah. So guys, if you've got any, and by the way, if you have any requests for any videos on the Queensday, go to the Facebook page on Queensday and request what you want. Because the best requests we get, the more chance we get on. We'll do a straw poll as well live. As I say, it's going to be a fabulous 10 hours worth of Queen. So do tune in for that. It's going to be really good indeed. Anyway, that's it from me this week. I'll see you guys back here next Monday for another Queen result event. Until then, have a great weekend. I'll see you on Saturday for the gig as well. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.